hitting those triceps, getting those biceps. Hey there, Simple Workout fan. We are going to hit those shoulders, back, and arms. All right, you don't need any equipment. This is an at-home strength workout, zero equipment. All right, we're going to go for about 20 minutes. Go ahead, grab some water, get your mat, and let's get started. We're going to start our warm-up with a couple of arm swings. All right, so we're just going to give yourself a nice little hug, switch it. Good. Open up that chest. You can walk if you want to. Get that lower body warmed up as well. Good. Just giving yourself a nice big hug. Maybe it's the start of your day. All right. You're the first person to give yourself a hug. Great. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go to a nice little lat squeeze. All right. So we're going to alternate and then just tap to the side. So you're going to pull down, think about elbows are coming to the back and in to those lats. Just hit right at the side of your body. Good. Keeping that posture nice and tall, extend it towards the ceiling. You've got it. Let's go 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, some nice big arm circles, taking it back. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and take those forward. Good. Get those shoulders warmed up. Get that rotator cuff nice and warmed up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake, shake, shake it out. So we're going to go 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. All right, our first one, really going to hit those shoulders and work on that posture. Okay, posture is everything, especially when you're talking about your low back, even that core control. So our first one is we're going to go back to those arm circles, except we're going to make them small. All right, let's hit it in 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Arm circles, good, right here, nice and small. Good, palms are down. We're going to go 20 forward, 20 seconds backwards. Good. We're going to go back in 4, 3, 2, and reverse it. Good. You've got it. You can move that lower body if you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Here's our 15-second break. All right, and we're going to go into some goalpost arms, just going into some back squeezes. So I really want you to focus on squeezing the back, taking those shoulders back. We're going to hit that in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. 40 seconds. Squeeze. And draw those those elbows down and back, all right? As you take the shoulder blades down and back as well. Just open up those goalpost arms. Nice W arms. Good. Keep it going. Keep that spine extended to the ceiling. Feel those shoulders already? Let's go 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break it out. Good. Shake, shake, shake it out. Going into that break. Good. Next one, we're going to do a nice little front raise. We're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to lift and come back to that shoulder height. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift, hold. 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drawing those shoulder blades down as you lift, keeping that core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. Going 10. You got it. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Shake it out. You can feel those shoulders already starting to burn. We have a few more. All right. We are going to go into a nice little that goalpost, and we're just going to pulse it. I want your palms to face inward towards your ears. All right. Let's go. 3, 2, pulse it here. Pulse. Just pulse. I have my shoulder blades pulled down. My shoulders are actually pulled backwards, all right, as I pulse it up and down an inch. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. I like to kind of move that lower body just as a distraction. Good. You can add a little twist to it. Good. I just want you to pulse. Work on those shoulders. Focus on those shoulders. Focus on bringing them away from your ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Our next one is we are going to extend out and then pull it back in. Think about a long T, short T, okay? So you're getting a little biceps, getting those shoulders again. This is our last one. You can do it. We've got 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, extend them out, pull it in, out. Good. Short, long, short, long. Don't let those shoulders rise up. Pull them down. Good. You got it. Let's go 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice 30-second rest. Awesome job. So while you're resting, I'm going to go ahead and set us up for our next set of exercises. We're going to take it down to the floor and we're going to do a nice little push-up series. All right. We're going to start with an alternating 3-point push-up series. So that just means you can be on one knee. You're going to go down, come up to a plank, switch, and go down. All right. We're going to go in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here for 40 seconds, just like before. Push it up, switch, push it up. Good. Just going into a plank, switching, which knee goes down. You can always do this with your leg extended so you don't have to come onto a knee. Good. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect job. We are going to go into a nice cobra push-up, and that just means now you're going to keep everything nice and tight. Come up to cobra, okay? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Nice and narrow. Down, push up, going into that cobra. Down, exhale, push up. If you wanted to intensify this, you could always lift up that lower body so that you're going into a full narrow push-up. Hitting those triceps, getting those biceps. Good. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. All right, next one in our push-up series, we are going to go into some plank reaches. All right, so we're just going to reach and do a little toe tap. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go into an inverted V. We reach and switch. Toe tap, reach that plank. If you need to go down to a knee, you can. Right in frame. Let me get back in frame. Here we go. Good, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next up, we're going to go into a nice little plank tap. Okay. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Plank shoulder tap. You can go to your knees if you need to. Those triceps, biceps should be screaming by now. Good. I want you to focus on keeping your hips level. Don't let them rock back and forth as you're in this plank. Switching back and forth. Try and keep your weight centered. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Awesome. All right, when we come out of our break, we are just going to hold that plank. All right, just to hold. So we've kind of worked our way down into this nice little isometric to keep those muscles under tension after they've been working. Here we go. Holding that plank. Keeping your core tight. Good. Try to look a little beyond your mat so that you're keeping your posture nice and you're not rounding your back up. All right. If you want to intensify it, you can give a little rounding to that upper portion of your back and a little cupping under of those hips. And that's just going to give you a little more activation in your abs. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can drop down, give a quick little child's pose as we go into our 30-second break. All right. And this is our triceps and obliques. You're going to stay here on the ground and we're going to just flip it over. All right. So our first one is crab reaches. That's kind of your inverted tabletop. You're just going to come up and reach. Okay. And let's go. And reach. So I've got my fingertips pointed towards my toes. I'm also getting some core here along with those triceps. Good. 10 seconds. 2, and rest. Perfect. We are going to keep that same tight motion going into a tricep dip. You can do it on a chair or you can do it right here on the floor. A little bit out of breath there. We're going to go tricep dips in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just going through those elbows. Elbows go back and then they extend. Make it harder. Go ahead and extend out those legs more. Make it a little easier. You can put your butt down or bring your knees in a little more. Good. You've got it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's take it into a side plank. All right, we're going to go side plank on the left side and just doing a nice little reach through. You can have knee up or down. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach through. Take it to the ceiling. So getting that cross body, hitting those obliques. Good. Reach it underneath. Take it to the ceiling. Good. Keep that side of your body nice and lifted up. Don't let it sag down. Core is nice and tight. 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. Of course, we have to even it up. Go over to that other side. Same song, reaching through, taking it to the ceiling. You've got it. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, lift it, reach it. Good. Remember, you can have that knee down, inner knee down, or it is extended. Think about pulling the string from underneath your armpit, taking it to the ceiling. Feel those obliques working. You got it. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Our next one, we're going to go face down into a nice little Superman lat pull. All right, so if you remember from the warm-up where we're just pulling those elbows down and back. All right, we will do that for our 40 seconds. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, pull. Good, so this is working our low back, working those lats. Good, exhale, squeeze it in. Pelvis is pressed towards the floor. Nice long spine. Shoulders are pulled away from the ears. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 30-second break. Shake it out. Don't forget to leave me a nice little comment, like, and subscribe. All right, we've made it to our finisher, and that is going to be a W arm ladder. We're going to go 40 seconds, no rest. We're just going to roll straight through, okay? So we're going to think about a W arm. We're going to pulse it, we're going to pulse it low, pulse it medium, pulse high. All right? We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. W arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just 3 at each little stop. You got it. Nice and controlled. Hitting those shoulders, hitting those biceps, hitting that back. We're going to just stay at that mid-level in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go ahead, go into a nice little bent over fly. I want your pinkies to face outward. We're going to take them out. T arms up and out. Thumbs together, pinkies together. Good. Make sure you have a nice flat back. Core is pulled in. Good. So we're hitting that back. Even though you don't have any weight, you can feel this heavy in your heels. You got it. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly taking it down to the floor. We're going to go back into that Superman, all right? We're going to go Y and W. Here we go. Y, W. So we got Y. Pull it in. W. Pull it in. Y. W. W. Good. Squeeze those lats. Out wide W. You got it. Keeping our pelvis pressed to the floor. In 5 seconds, we are just going to hold that Y out. 4, 3, 2, hold that Y out. Hold it up. Our legs are lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whoo! 1. Shake it out. Right here, I want you to place your hands right underneath your forehead. Lift those heels, windshield wiper side to side. That's giving you a nice little low back release. Good. Trying to get those heels down towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get me into a nice little child's pose. Bringing it up. Heels are coming. Booty is coming to the heels. Extend out those arms. Pressing those palms into the floor. Good. Stretch out those biceps. Stretch out those triceps. Awesome job. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into a nice little quadruped with a T rotation. We're just doing our cool down here, okay? So just a nice little stretch. I'm going to take left hand right by the ear, rotate it in, let my nose follow my elbow, rotate it out. Good. Rotate in, exhale, rotate it out. That's just opening my chest. Rotate in, exhale, rotate it out. I'm going to swivel around so you can see me from the other side, and I'm just doing the right side now. Here we go. Rotate it in, exhale, give me that thoracic rotation, really pressing through. 2 more. In, exhale out, rotate in, exhale out. Good. Go ahead, both hands are down, bring those hips up, walk it in, roll it up to standing. Give yourself a nice little hand clap, all right? Hopefully you're feeling stronger, hitting those biceps, triceps. We hit the obliques, lats, and that upper back, all right? Don't forget to subscribe. Cannot wait to see you next time. Until then, peace.